Hey, it is time for your healthy dose of vitamin D Grant, a dose of empowerment and encouragement for you for today so that you can take your life and your work and your dreams and your aspirations and not only make them a reality, but take yourself to the next level. All right, now this is going to sound kind of crazy, but hello, human. What? Human? What are you talking about, dude? Haven't been called a human in a while, have you? Well, that's what you are. At least I hope that's what you are. I think there are a couple of Martians hanging around. I'm wearing my Martian button, so for my buddy Marty Perot, that's for you, buddy. But here's the thing about humanity, and the reason why I wanted to open up today's video with that. If being perfect is something that you are aspiring to achieve, I've got some really bad news. And that bad news is the number one hindrance to growth and peace, which all of us want to experience in our life, and we want to experience it in our business, we want to experience it in what we do. The number one hindrance to that is the quest for perfectionism. And here's why. Perfectionism is like a cancer. It attaches to us and it sucks out all of the life that we do because it points out all of our human aspects. It points out all of our mistakes. But you know what? We were made to make mistakes. Actually, mistakes are partially how we learn. Failure can be more of a teacher and sometimes a better, more powerful teacher than success because it shows us what we need to do to improve. Life and growth are about improving and about mastering something. If every person is a student of life, then we're always in the process by our own mindset of being somebody that can grow and improve and build on something that we've done before. Oftentimes when we succeed, we don't think about what we did that led to the success, even with all the careful planning and work that we do. But when we fail, we're forced to go back and look at what didn't work. And by choosing to look at it from a place of, okay, what did I not get as good or as great as I could have, gives us the perspective to be able to grow and improve. So my encouragement to you is that if you want to be somebody to truly win in life, win in business, win in what you do, continue to be a student, but allow yourself to make mistakes. Allow yourself to be somebody that is constantly in the learning process. Every great teacher is a perpetual student. So always remember that you are in a place where you can learn something. That's why those who refuse to learn from their mistakes or refuse to learn from the past are destined to repeat it. Don't let perfection destroy your gains, destroy your hope, destroy your ability to have success and have peace. Treat failure or mistakes or that which isn't perfect as just what it is. It is a masterpiece in the making. If you're so hung up on your own mistakes or the mistakes of others, you can't grow and you won't be able to plant good seeds inside yourself, which create the success that you want. Perfectionism leads to an inability to grow because you cut off the root for grace and you cut off the root for forgiveness. And both of those are essential for you to give yourself and to be able to give other people. And yes, sometimes we do have this perfectionistic banter going on in our head when it comes to the way that we have relationships with other people. So if you have a hard time forgiving yourself and you also have a hard time forgiving other people, that's going to hinder not only your growth, but it's going to hinder your relationships. Don't do that to yourself and don't do that to other people. Choose to let the past and let your experiences be teachers. Learn from them. Be gracious to yourself. Be gracious to other people. It's how you're going to be able to grow and improve and become the excellent badass person you can be. So, lesson learned for today, empowerment for today is it's okay to not be perfect. Actually, that's the best way to be because that puts you in the student seat to constantly be in a state of improving, constantly being in a state of growing. Now, if this is hard for you, and it is hard for some people, I'm somebody that has wrestled with perfectionism for a very long time, but I have stepped out of the perfectionistic place and stepped into a place of growth and into a place of learning, and my life continues to be more and more peaceful. If you want some help with that, I'd love to help you. All you have to do to get my help is message me or send me a message from the link that I provided below. I'd love to talk with you about this. And you know what? I'd love to talk with you one-on-one because that's the best way to learn. So you and I can have a one-on-one conversation. Just click on the link below. I look forward to connecting with you. If you know somebody that struggles with perfectionism, and I say struggle because that's exactly what it is a wrestling match against something that you can never beat, share this video, get this out there, give the empowerment and the encouragement to other people that perfectionism isn't the way that we have to live. All that stress and all that anxiety and all that worry and all that tension isn't worth holding on to. What is worth holding on to is the ability to learn and the ability to grow. And we all have that choice. So I hope you will choose that today, and I also hope you'll choose to share this video. All right, speaking of love, I love you, and I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.